What is up, my friends? Welcome back to yet another video for Slay the Spire. In the last episode, we made our way through a good chunk of Act 2. I think it was both Act 2 and 3, but it might just have been Act 3. Regardless, we have a crazy deck. I don't have multicast, unfortunately, but that's fine. We got quite the task ahead of us, so let us jump right in. 15 damage, definitely going to do that right away. In fact, I'm going to do that twice because I feel like being very kind to you. Screw it, why not? It's one cost card and it's a permanent buff for down the road. I will do this to increase my focus. And let's see. Oh, shit. Why the fuck are they dealing that much damage? I'm sorry, what? No. I am not going to continue this fight. If I had known they would have been doing that much damage, I would have done things a lot differently. So we're going to be focusing primarily on the fucking swords, because screw that. I am not taking plus 50 damage or whatever it was. That is ridiculous. That is the most insane crap I've ever seen. And the fact that the game just decides not to let me get anything defensive or offensive in this besides Core Surge is sad. Very sad. Very sad. So, this is 21, 28. I think that makes me able to survive it pretty well, because that's 50. So I take a little bit of damage, but that's totally fine. Do that to make you vulnerable, and I guess I'll just do buffer so I don't take... Well, he's dead. I'll use buffer. Dead. 26 damage. I will definitely take darkness, but I'm about to take 20-something plus damage raw, so... This is actually pretty helpful for me, so I'll definitely use that. I'll use darkness. I was hoping for you to hit someone else, but okay. I'm gonna have to use all my potions, which is fine. It just sucks. I had to pick one. I can't cancel once you use a potion. I don't have any cards in my hand, so that's kind of useless. I kind of feel like... Actually, hologram might be the best way to go because, well... That was kind of stupid of me, huh? It's fine. What was that hand? How much damage? Doing the math. I gotta reset. I can't use that one card that gives me 4 focus, because if I do, I'm just gonna screw myself even further. So I can't use biased cognition. That's simple as that, which is totally fine with me. Why did I do that? Okay. I hate this kind of stupid gameplay. It's so repetitive. It makes 0 sense. What was the card I just used? It was only 3 damage. Yeah, I'd rather go for the kill if I could do anything. Alright, I got an idea. Card I want's not in here. Was it an exhaust card? I think it was. That's fine. I think stack would do the same job anyway. Yeah. I was looking for buffer. Ooh, that's... Thankfully I got this again, so I'll use that. Would have been nice a minute. I can't complain. I survived another turn. Sure, don't let me shuffle my whole deck, thanks. Thank you, game. At least it was a zero cost card, but still. .26 damage. I'll go for it. Thank God. Nice, I got my Dew Potion back, and I didn't get the card I wanted, but I'm not going with any of those. At the very least, I get rest, and then with one of my stuff, we now have basically free reign on the boss. This is going to be a challenge. It really is. But I think we could pull it off with my setup. Okay. I wish I started with a different card. You know the card I'm talking about. It's fine though. It's fine. Get that started boosting, and I'm gonna use... Should I use Bias Cognition? Actually, we might lose stuff if I do that, because that's gonna take a while to get. So I'm gonna keep Biased Cognition in the back pocket for right now. Otherwise, I kind of screw myself, and I don't want to do that. So he's gonna deal 20 damage to me. He's gonna do nothing. This really doesn't do anything, but whatever. Actually, yeah, it does. That's not what I was going for, but I'll take it. Come on, guys. Come on. I mean, I would be stupid not to do that. I could do it again. Man, if I had multicast, do you understand how much damage I can do with this deck? Oh my God, man. Yeah, at least we got that negator out. Sure. How much damage before I do anything? 16 or 18 plus 18 or times. Well, I guess it is 16 plus 16. That's 32. I will lose. I'm gonna have to reset the fight. Good thing I did the math on that one. I'm just gonna get that out of the way now, because if I don't, I don't know. I'll kick myself in the ass. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That now? Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this to get darkness. Gonna do that just so I have that option. So 15. So I think I'll live this. 32. That's very survivable. Before I end my turn. No, I don't think it is. I think it's exact damage because, yeah, it is. Damn. Oh my god, this is gonna take me. This will take a while, huh? I'm gonna have to focus on one. I can't do splitting them up because if I split them up, then I'm not gonna be able to win. I'm gonna kind of focus on the first guy, just because he's kind of the most annoying to me. What do I do? This for a lot of damage. I heard myself. I'm going with that. Oh, I should have duped that. I don't know if this is worth to use right now because that guy's gonna do 19 times 2, and this only affects... This is worth it then, because this is upgraded from the other card I played a long time ago. If I use this, I get 3 focus, which is fantastic. That's permanent. Yeah. And then prevent the next 2 times I would take damage, which is exactly that. Oh, and I get Seek? Oh my god, I could get the top 2 cards I need. I get Dazed, which sucks, man. I got Dazed. Well, he's about to die, so I don't have to worry about that guy. I'm gonna use this, and... I need something good. I need to pick 2 very good choices. I think I'm gonna go with Melter and Darkness here. Because Melter gets rid of the Defend. Darkness... Is that the good choice here? Well... I think I won because look, guys. I have Dupe Potion plus Dual Cast. Not to mention Focus, or a Biased Cognition, which increases... Well, that doesn't really do anything, actually. But... I'll do a bit of chip damage. That's all I'll do, because if I do anything else, I'll lose that Darkness. Basically, if this doesn't work the way I think it works, I lose. I still won. Oh my god, we did it! Sapphire. I can't believe we fucking did it. Now here comes the stupid part. That's not even the hardest trophy we need to get with this character. We now have to do several challenge runs in order to unlock a handful of trophies only he can do. And it's not going to be easy. It is not at all. So, before we do anything, I just want to check something real quick. So that's one of the new ones. Start each combat with 3 additional orb slots. Damn! Well, that's a good one. Shit. So something I kind of didn't notice for a while, and I just saw, if you look at some of the relics, you'll see some of them have like an outline. This one has like a bluish outline, the runic capacitor. This one has a green one, and the other one has a red one. That means it's specific to that character. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.